What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. We're back. It's Dev.
Aaron.
And we're here. Attack on Titan, episode 11. Last on Attack on Titan, Aaron. What happened?
Oh, Aaron dropped a cannonball. Armin had a great speech.
Great speech. Great.
Didn't care.
Yeah.
And he said, didn't ask.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, he's like, I didn't.
The commander shows up, stops it, and then Aaron's like, I'll help you.
Yes. Now we're gonna rebuild society. We're gonna save humanity. It's about time. It's about time. I mean, we're only 10 episodes in, and it's already getting busy. They have the New World Order. I think that's what we need. I think it's what's important. You know, your camera's a little bit out of focus. Yeah, just a little bit. It's good stuff. It'll be a good cut right there. You know, we're getting shit done. We're rebuilding society, and it's how we get the job done. Just be that close the whole time in the reaction. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. Think that was a good discussion. Let's get locked back into Attack on Titan episode 11. What?
Oh, fucking mouse clicking in here.
It works well for me because when I'm editing, I know where to put the reference footage when I start it. I do it as loud as I can.
I just hear fucking
Just a faint click.
fucking posted.
The Nick Mercs.
Staff officers, up! We have a plan to flesh out.
Wait, we can't actually be moving forward with this as our linchpin strategy. It was just something I tossed out there. He seems like a guy who knows what he's doing.
True.
Has it all under control. Like we can't see the forest for the trees, but he's got a bird's eye view. You think so? I do. Either way,
I feel like him and Armin might work well together.
you can get your plan off the ground. And my gut tells me that the commander's keenly aware of
He
it.
sees the bigger
Which would be
picture.
Mm-hmm.
Titans aren't our only foe.
Look sharp, soldiers.
Titans are our only foe.
The fate of mankind rests on your shoulders.
Okay. Foreshadowing. Tell it's probably them three left against like every Titan.
Expect us to shore up the hole. Is the
That's
brass
what you
that
think.
out of touch? It's a damn suicide mission. Lost cause.
You guys are normal people. You don't get to know the plan.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Here, jackasses. Some bureaucrats pushing this through for the glory. I can't go back.
Dude, this
Yes.
guy.
We're all gonna die.
He's been freaking out for the past 2 episodes.
Calm down.
Shut up, pussy!
Sniveling coward! Are you trying to give me the impression you're a liability?
Get in his fucking face.
He might be a liability.
I stood out in grave like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh.
You too good to sacrifice yourself for the good of humanity, soldier? Or do you prefer I cut you down right now as an example to your comrades?
Oh shit.
I'll take
Do what you gotta do.
Titan like human candy any day.
Get a hold of yourself!
Jesus Christ, now he's freaking out.
I'm not going back to the nightmare. You hear that?
That's gonna be everybody just starting to freak out.
So, who do you
Chain
think's gonna
reaction.
have a
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
I don't know, but Trost isn't the way I want to go.
Come again?
Uh-oh.
I was only kidding around, sir.
Speak up!
What?
At the top of your lungs, make as much noise as you can, cadet!
What the fuck?
Everyone else doesn't feel the same way about this stupid idea as you
John's
do.
just like, what are you
Start the damn
doing?
distraction so I can get out of
He's
here.
like, oh, these fucking
Where exactly
pussies.
do you think
He's like,
my
I wanted to be
idea is?
police and not to do any of
Look,
this,
man, I
but
just
I'm
wanna see
here.
my
I'm not
daughter.
bitching.
Believe that second part. Some wise man or other is reputed to have said, though understand I'm paraphrasing here, that humanity required an enemy greater than itself just to survive. What do you suppose?
COVID didn't do that.
This is the first time I've ever heard it, sir.
Divided us even more.
Come on, here we are with an enemy greater than ourselves bearing down, and look at us.
Exactly. If our species doesn't pull it together soon, Titans will be merely the instruments of our demise, not the cause.
Yes, we need to organize and get together.
Unionized.
Exactly. the war efforts.
Well, I'll
Come on.
Wait, what is he? That little punk is telling me to get back to work. At least I can assume Mikasa and Armin are all right, judging by his attitude.
Probably.
Still, though, why in God's name is he with the commander?
So I need to focus on the mission, partner.
Exactly. Get
Things
back to
going down.
work.
care for a swig?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's not water.
It's a great cut.
Just do it and get it over with. Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Do it!
Just do it, please. Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
Take note. The blueprint of the Trost recovery operation is this.
His voice must be loud as fuck.
What? That's impossible. We just don't have the tech.
We don't have the tech.
And that's where this fellow comes in.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to introduce
This guy.
Cadet Aaron Yeager.
Hell?
Don't let appearances
They don't
deceive
know.
you. This young man is in fact the success.
Dude, the music's kind of fire.
Anders off his rocker. Because otherwise, I'm just too thick to get what he means.
Yes.
And pay attention, idiot.
Dumbass.
Yeager will hoist said boulder on his back, schlep it to the hole.
It's all right. Just go on with what you were saying.
Right. Thank
Aced. Good job.
See, whatever else is going on around them, Titans are generally drawn to large groups of people. If enough of us collected in the corner away from the breach, we could lure the Titans out of Aaron's path.
Is that smart?
Fenceless. That'd be too risky.
Good.
We'll need a modest band of elites to act as his bodyguards. There's no way of knowing how many Titans might come through the hole while he's trying to patch it up. His security detail
Captain Levi, let's get him in here.
Frankly, the longer we wait, the worse our chances of success become.
And it goes without saying, the better our chances they'll bust through wall rows and reach others' holes.
There's something else too.
I love the music right now.
Even the bravest of us can indefinitely bottle our fear. Not before something gives.
He's saying we finally have an advantage?
They're lying! I'm not gonna be drawn into sacrificing myself for this crap! We're just disposable tools for you people!
obviously full of it. We're being played.
This is not how I'm going out. Good luck to the rest of you.
I'm out.
Yikes.
I'm out of here.
Commander Peaksis isn't going to be happy about that.
Don't act now, the whole thing will break down.
Traitors! I'll kill you where you stand! Desertion is out!
Yes.
Oh, God.
This guy.
Anyone wishing to leave will, by my personal order, not be charged with treason.
Oh.
Those who have seen a Titan firsthand will not be expected to revisit such horror again.
Okay.
Whomever this applies to, you may leave with my blessing. Additionally,
True Giga Chad. Oh, no.
labeled it reconnaissance, but in fact, as most of you probably know, it was little more than a purge, a thinly disguised exercise in population control. We knew this in our
Population
hearts, of course we did.
control.
Yet we turned a blind eye. We supported the
Wake
state-sponsored
up.
myth because the deaths of our fellow human beings allowed us to survive. Pure and simple. Dina wouldn't support half the people now living. If we're wiped off the face of the earth, the culprits will not have been the Titans, let me assure you. No,
It's
no.
the government.
We'll have done it to ourselves.
Ourselves, yeah.
If the line isn't drawn now, it won't be drawn at all. If we must die, let us die here!
That's fire.
I don't know if I'll actually be strong enough in Titan form to lift that rock.
Rico Brzezinska, Mitabi Yarnak. You are the garrison regiment's best and brightest. Win this one for humanity.
No way. I'm not leaving you alone. I won't take another chance.
Knock it the hell off! Get it through your head that I'm not your responsibility. You're not my mother.
Ackerman. I want you on the squad that'll be providing Jaeger with backup. We'll need your skill.
Nice.
Don't be a hero! Just focus on luring the Titans to our corner of town! If you don't need to, don't engage!
Something I want you to be aware of, Jaeger.
Oh man.
Make no mistake. Every one of them is a flesh and blood person.
Steady.
Uh-oh.
Hold
Man's actually afraid.
Get ready.
Some have been living together like family since their cadet years.
All of them are gonna die.
This may well be the end.
Measure a leap greater than we have ever taken.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what a way to end. God damn it. What an ending. Is the episode still going for you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were still watching.
No.
You-
I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh no, you just had no reaction.
Oh, to the punch?
Yeah.
No, I said something.
Oh. All I heard was, uh-huh. And then I said my thing, I looked over at you, and then you were just staring.
I'm just staring at the. I was reading comments. I wanted to see what people were saying about the episode.
Yeah. That was... Woo-wee! Yeehaw, right him.
He does not have control, clearly.
Obviously not. There's something there. Like originally, they didn't attack him, or he didn't attack him. But this time, he looks back, just looks right at fucking Mikasa, just on sight, but doesn't do it like a normal Titan would. He didn't just pick her up and like he just punched. I mean, damn. But I mean, like I said, I wonder if I bet that seller's gonna have something for him to control his power. Obviously, because he doesn't have control.
Information.
Or maybe Mikasa. See, the last time her and Eren talked, he was yelling at her and was pissed off because he didn't want her to join him. And as soon as he turned into a Titan, his last thought as a human was like being mad at Mikasa. And he looks right at Mikasa and just bam.
Maybe. I actually honestly don't remember the I don't know.
I wonder because, I mean, as soon as he took the form, he just yelled. So I wonder whatever mood he's in translates into the Titan. So he is pissed at Mikasa and just threw a punch. So that's obviously not going to be a good reaction from everybody. They're like, oh, look, we couldn't trust him.
Yep, told ya. Told ya. Yes. And then is he even gonna be able to lift the rock?
Yeah, the lock does.
Big.
But I mean, he has those green eyes when he transforms.
Guys, I can't explain that.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, I don't remember what color were they last time. I think they've always been green. They might have always been green. Yeah. Man. That was a good episode. I loved Peace's speech. Yeah, it was a big cliffhanger.
Convince everyone to not leave.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, you can leave and you won't be executed or anything, but
Everyone that you know and love is gonna feel the same fear if you leave right now.
exactly. They're like, what are you doing? You've given up? Shit like that, but man,
Yeah, the end of humanity.
literally, like if people just gave up, that's over. It's over. Man, I'm just trying to think. I was just thinking about Peace's speech. It was really good. He has to be loud if everybody wants to hear him up there. It's a big ass wall.
The powerful voice.
Very powerful. And I love how Pieces mentioned about how, like, you know, if it's not going to be the Titans that kill us, it's going to be us that kill each other. Because we can never unite as one. And he said there's always something greater that we need to fight. And it makes me think, because, like, since there's always something greater that if we need to unite, like, I mean, in real life, we've seen it with COVID and certain wars, World War II, whatever it may be, 9/11, big events like that get us to unite. And it also makes governments money, and it also controls as well. Like if these things were man-made, like 9/11 or whatever, like if it was purposely done there for people to unite. George W. Bush, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know, providing weapons and shit to Saudi Arabia is something that, you know, that could lead to a significant action in September 11th of 2001. It could have led to that. But, you know, that's controversial to say the least. But the metaphor is like, what if the governments of this world, because Pieces said that, you know, before the Titans came along, there was races, creeds, there was all sorts of people, and everybody was thriving and having a great time. And maybe people were still like breaking laws and doing things, and the government had no control, so they maybe create these Titans to have control. And as what's his name mentioned, population control. But this one would be, in a hypothetical sense, a way bigger version of population control. This would be extermination almost, if they got out of hand. So that's exciting. If that theory comes true, I don't know. That's just, I feel like since the show came out, that's one of my just biggest things. Is like, or not come out, but since I started the show, it's like, man, I wonder, like, where did these Titans come from? Did they just spawn? I don't think so.
Notch spawned them in. He wrote the code.
Exactly, they wrote the code. Did the government create them? Government create them for control? You know what I mean? You know, shit like that. I mean, we're not delving deep into the politics of the show, like the government shit. I think you said in like season 4, you said, until it like gets into the politics.
Season 3 is when I think you started talking.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I'm interested in, but I do like just the small scale story of what's going on at Trost and everything like that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like right now we're in this small secluded Wall Maria and Trost and everything like that. And then we're going to grow more and more, and we're going to learn things, and obviously things like, yeah, what's outside? Yeah. Is it Titans, or is it people living in like heaven? Yeah. Or is there other
hell and heaven? Is this the Titans?
Is it like
between heaven and hell?
Is it like
right now?
Is it like Lord of the Rings, where if you leave Middle Earth, it's pretty much just heaven? Like at the end of Return of the King, when Frodo leaves with Bilbo and I think Galadriel and Gandalf, they left and they just went to heaven. That bright sun that they went off to that was like heaven. So I wonder if like outside the wall in this universe, it could be per se heaven because the Titans don't live there, and they're fear mongering them to control them inside the wall, so they don't leave and ruin everything. They just want everything controlled in the wall. A very interesting, theory right there.
Interesting hypothesis.
It's a good scientific hypothesis. One of those things when you look at it.
We'll have to just follow through with the scientific method.
Honestly, scientific method. The Pythagorean theorem. I don't even remember y equals mx plus b or something like that. Or no, that was. I don't know.
Pythagorean theorem is algebra or geometry.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared. I don't remember.
Pretty sure it's how to find so if you have like it's a squared b squared equals c squared. Pretty sure. And it's how to find the fucking I forgot the word, but it's the long side of like a triangle. So if you have that like a 90 degree turn triangle and it's like a fucking long ass like random thing and you have to find C.
Yeah, the hypotenuse. I don't remember shit from fucking math. I got an A in one math class, I think, out of my whole high school career. It was in Mr. Yantis's class, the big dog, the defensive line coach. He was a big dog. Big. But he's the only math class I understood.
Dude, one of the math teachers was a defensive line coach at Bueller too.
It's them, and then you got fucking the history teachers who are football coaches.
Yup.
It's always the history teacher. I think we had
The wrestling coaches too.
wrestling coach is one of the wrestling coach and the weights teacher and the PE teacher and everything. It's good stuff. Yep, that was episode 11 of Attack on Titan. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. I'm excited to get into more. We still got a good amount of season 1 to get through. Are every season's like 25 episodes long?
I don't remember.
Let's take a gander real quick.
Season 2 has season 2 only has like 12. Season 3 has like 20-ish. And then season 4 has 27.
My computer reset and turned off everything and put my fucking default browser or my browser thing, my search engine on fucking Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Why?
There was 27 episodes in season 4, and they didn't even finish the show. Fucking dog shit.
Is the last season 5?
No, it's gonna be season 4. Well, season 4 there was season 4 part 1 and season 4 part 2, and then season 4 Attack on Titan's the final season, but it's not the final season, but it is. So I don't know. It's gonna be part 4, part 3.
Interesting.
I don't know. It pissed me the fuck off when it didn't end.
You're like, I gotta wait.
Yeah, it was like we were getting into like the last couple. I was like, man, there's like only a couple episodes left. And I was like, I know the ending. How are they gonna wrap this up now? I was like, there's only like fucking. We got like, what is the last episode gonna be like super long or something? And then like it just didn't end, and I was like, what? And I went on Google, and they're like, yeah, this is not the end of the show, even though we said it was gonna be the end of the show. It's not the end of the show.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I want to see more Captain Levi, though. We only saw him in one, like, couple scenes in a couple episodes ago. He was pretty badass. He seems like he could be a real help. All the scout the scout regiment, they're all pretty badass. That one dude died, though. That was sad. Man got demolished. But Captain Levi seems like a good dude. Very goth-like, but very smart and powerful, per se. When it comes to killing Titans. He's quick with it and just... Speeds in right through there.
Cannot wait to get into this more. The meat and potatoes is I'd say season 1, episode episode 16 is when stuff really start. No, episode 15 is when really shit starts going down.
We're getting there. We're almost there, and it looks exciting, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to Attack on Titan episode 11. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, all the social medias in the description below. And make sure to follow Aaron at his YouTube, whatever it may be, at Velocity, maybe Big Interest. And then at some point, we will do a podcast that I want to call The Big Interest at some point in time. I mean, it's a great podcast name.
Copyrighted, trademarked, and patented, and you cannot use it.
Exactly.
If you use it, you will be sued, and you will be talking to Sal.
Yep, Saul. Better call Saul. Sal fucking from Impractical Jokers.
He pulls up in the
It's so good.
He's got the earpiece in.
He's like, alright.
They're like,
But yes, a podcast would be fire. Just talking about random shit. Just fucking shooting the shit.
you gotta get the garage
And yeah, that, and then we gotta get the,
set up.
like how every TikTok and shorts are, there's always like 15, 30, 20-second clips of like a random podcast, them talking about something crazy. We gotta have that.
Random unknown podcast is us.
Yes, that's what we'll do, and it'll pop off on TikTok. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. He's already seen it.
Yeah.
And I already said all the subscribe stuff, so we will catch you guys later.